God, I'm so glad I learned how to code. Code brings me meaning in life, brings me money, brings me, oh, hello, kitty, I left. Working at home with the kitty, so beautiful, I love you. Hope nothing will ever change that for me. Because it's great. I think that's what want to do till the end of my life, work as a web developer.
Oh, guys.
Alright, let's make a game. Boom, boom. Well, the games are done. Some of them are done. And this is more of a recap for what I've been up to for the last couple of months. First one being, of course, the Page by game. It's the first game. You can't be mad at it. I didn't do anything for the movement code. I just found a great tutorial about kids can code, and even better, GitHub repository which implements Linkado 4. Nice. Other than that, it has a kind of a weird choice for tiles that doesn't tell you what is going on, how quick you're going. It has a big block that comes out of nowhere and just smashes you, or you can smash into it and it will you actually the player has more mass than a massive big block that's coming at you. And of course, the pulsating hemorrhoid balls. I didn't think that it's going to get. Of course, the pink pulsating balls that look like hemorrhoids. Thinking about it, the entire game is like brown on the outside, kind of fleshy color on the inside, and you need to dodge hemorrhoids to get to the end. That's what I call life. I swear to the mic picked up. It has some sound effects, whatever the else. Animation though, I made it myself. Enjoyed the process. You can tell me how it looks. But what's more important than all of that is that it is released. It is released and it is out on itch.io. It's you cannot find it by searching. You need to go do it by direct link, but it is out, and that means I'm a game developer. It's a fun little game, not a big deal. How long did it can take me? A month. Um, yeah, it's just tutorials and learning new software and figuring out what the is a vector. What is a vector? Why? How does it have direction and position at the same time? What the? And what's the best part of it all? I fucking enjoyed the process. Oh my fuck god, it's so much fun making games. So the next one, inshallah, is going to be great. With all this newfound knowledge from the first game, with more knowledge found from the community and the tutorials, the next game, it's the one. It's going to have big, huge metropolis. It's going to have beautiful assets, incredible AI, which would like chase you through the city. You will be able to escape to going around cars and trams and going to the alleyways. And the pedestrian system will be great. So it's going to be the one. It's going to be the perfect game, and I will finish it, no matter how long it will take. I will finish it. Yeah, so that's not happening. Turns out making a video game is every single part of making a game is difficult. The mechanics are difficult, the game design is difficult, the game levels are difficult, making a compelling story that is somehow expressed through game mechanics and the world and NPCs and dialogue. Don't get me started on the soundtrack and the assets. I don't know how to do that, but I discovered some cool stuff along the way. Let's have a look at it. Pseudo 3D walls. What we built. Pick this one up from Mizizizi. This fucking channel, this fucking name. Yeah, dug through his GitHub like a rat, like a little rat trying to find the cheese. And I got the cheese, and I adapted it for Godot 4. If you want to have a look at a bad explanation of it, go into my shorts. There is a little video there about it. Yeah, getting heated with this. Jesus, socks are coming off. All right, car chasers. I was able to mash together several tutorials together. I took the car controls from Qskin Code, I took the navigation agent, I took line of side checks and just like mashed them together. And the result of it, mediocre at best, but it has this incredible stuck detection of, oh yeah, it's getting stuck again, and it's going to be in that loop until it sees a player. Programming. You might be saying to yourself, dude, the art style looks all over the place. What is going on? Well, I started off saying like, oh yeah, I want a dark, repressive city and all of that. Yeah, and then I realized making a city is very difficult, so I pivoted into like a neon pink arena shooter, brawler, whatever the fuck. And then I realized game not fun. It just ain't. I love my children. Like this little guy. He got his balls cut off yesterday, so that's why he's in the cone of shame. But this one, yeah, only a mother can love that child. So and with this game, I learned even more. So the next one will be the One Chief. No, that's not good. I lived. I got 1/3 of my lung taken out by that goddamn virus, but I'm still standing, and I got new approach to making video games. So how about instead of trying to make a video game with elements of which I have not even seen before, I cannot replicate from somewhere, we'll get the video games I like, get the stuff that I enjoy in them, and mash them together. Hotline Miami. Incredible game. I love the feeling of you just keep running it and running it and running it, keep f***ing it up, and then but this one time when everything works, you do feel like a god. Gunpoint. I love the jumping out of the windows and tackling guards. That's my favorite part of that game. I fucking forgot there is hacking in that game. I just remember jumping from building to building and having fun. So my game is going to be a top-down stealth platform. We need to avoid guards, get the bag, and get out. Nice and simple. Can build a lot of stuff on top of that. With the basic idea in my hand, let's go build it real quick. Pretty cool. The first prototype was done in a week, and the last 10% took another week. But not everything is going according to the plan. The aiming system after playtesting, it's pretty confusing, so probably need to do something about that. Pretty cool. You see, you jump through the windows, the shards everywhere, the guards walking around and a little bit. You got your catwalks around the outside of the building, and you see that little thingy, this one is little thingy. Yes, baby, we're doing pseudo 3D walls again. I copy-pasted navigation agent plus line of sight checks with some extra spice of looking through windows. It kind of f***s up when there are several windows and several walls in between you and the enemy. We can fix that later. But you see how they don't run into the furniture? Yeah, on startup I just replace the tiles that are underneath the furniture with this exactly same one but without the navigation. But also to add to the platformer part, you can jump over the tables, you can jump over the sofas, some other stuff that might come in the future. But if you land inside the texture, you'll get stuck in it because I'm turning off the collision when you jump. Probably need to fix that. Okay, but look at the shattering windows. So when we detect collision, we just spawn a bunch of shards, add them to the scene, remove the window, and the player pushes them forward. And if the velocity drops below like 5 or something, we just turn them into polygons. Ingenious, but so much fun. But yeah, I need them to fall down if they're above the void. Right now they just float from doing the effect. So pseudo 3D walls, put the level on one canvas layer, the walls on another, and yeah, the effect is pretty simple, but I think it works. But you need to do the skybox as well on the other buildings, and also create like an actual texture for the walls. Guess what? I didn't do any sound effect or music. So yeah, I've got 99 problems, but dedication is not one of them. Lots of do. But I've playtested the version it is right now. My friend played it. He was actually restarting the level, trying different combinations, trying to understand how the AI works to get the speedrun it as quickly as possible. It was like magic, and he was actually playing it, and he wasn't like, "Oh, you did this! Oh, what a great job, Arthur! Good job!" So yeah, I'm excited. I want to do more levels, just so I can understand. I'll get more ideas, and playtesting will be more fruitful. Figure out additional game mechanics, because right now it's kind of boring. In terms of you run a couple of times and like, okay, I understand what's going on. Thoughts I have right now that I stole from the playtesters. Fog of War. Maybe the game should lean in more about like the detective stealth kind of an approach, where you enter the house and you're like, I don't know what's going on. For you to be more successful, you need to gather intel about how many enemies there are, what is going on inside, is there maybe a safe that you can get into and get some money. How do you extract? Do you need to? Is there a building next to the current one that you can go to, or you need to go? You need to come back the way you came. You know, a little bit of progression. Maybe you can have a flashbang or some kind of a gadget that will help you deal with enemies better, but no killing. Another fun idea that I thought about, like I animated the player to fly face first. So maybe if when you're flying, you can like tackle an enemy, just like headbutt him, and will get knocked down for a couple of seconds. Or when they're just standing and they get hit by the glass or shattering through the window, they get also like knocked out. I think that will be great, because I need some interaction between player and the enemy, because currently just running away. I want to be like, you know. The art style I'm very happy with. I drew my own player, as you can see, inspired by Hotline Miami and Otoxo. Incredible game, go check it out. But the tile map, I took this one. This one. It has everything. It has great furniture, it has great tiles. The details are very nice actually. And I was confused because the walls are 16 by 16, but the tiles are 32 by 32, but it actually works great. It's annoying with like navigation layers and everything, but it's fixable. It's doable. So yeah, what a beaut, what a talented man. Mwah! For sound effects, yeah, I did not start doing that, and I think I should again for the feel of the game when you shatter through glass, because my friend who playtested it said it was very fun. So I would just want to add like a bit of a game feel right now. So lots of problems, lots of great ideas. And if you want me to solve those problems and create new ones live, go head over to my Twitch channel. I'll be streaming, insert calendar here, because I don't know. If you want to give me some game ideas, or maybe even playtest the current game, hit me up on Telegram for those countries, or Discord for the West, basically, for those countries over here. So yeah, more videos to come. Weekly, bi-weekly, depending on how long this video will take me. And yeah, thank you for watching, and come to my stream. Come to my stream, or come to you.